On the Woody Show. So I thought about Greg immediately.
When you saw something really cool?
Well, there was this newspaper in Minnesota that recently analyzed 225,000 speeding tickets.
Okay.
And they came up with these 5 tips on how to avoid one. And the first one, Greg, I think you really need to listen up to, because the number 5 way to avoid a speeding ticket is to be polite and really watch your demeanor.
Why do you say, I really think you should adhere to this one?
Because Greg has a rotten demeanor when it comes to interacting with police.
Because you've been with me when I've been pulled over.
I don't have to be with you. I see how you are just when we're talking about it. You're already, like, hostile.
Already got your back
because
up.
you're pushing my buttons. You've never been with me when I got pulled over.
He constantly goes on these rants.
And the cops aren't
because they're true. My rants are true.
See? He already is having a rotten attitude about this.
Very defensive.
I'm just trying to help you out. Like, don't
Saying
get
my
a ticket.
rants are true is a bad attitude?
Did you get a ticket last time?
I did.
Okay. Demeanor.
Were you with me last time?
I don't have to. You got a ticket.
Have you ever been with me when I've been pulled over?
Did you get out of the ticket?
Have you ever been with me when I've been pulled over?
Did you get out of the ticket?
I have not. I did not.
Ever.
And I have not been with you. I don't need to be with you. You got a ticket.
But you know what I act like.
You should be able to get out of it.
Oh, my God. This is going to go in circles for the rest of our lives. You've never been with me when I've been pulled over. You don't know what my demeanor is.
You're more likely to get a warning if you're nice to the cop. You know, I've never gotten a speeding ticket. Have I been pulled over for speeding? Yes. Have I ever gotten one? No. You know why? Because my demeanor is
smile
pleasant.
like a donut?
Yeah, that's right. I smile. And I'm like, hello, officer, and I'm very polite.
Yep. That's exactly what I did. We even talked about having the same
face
insurance.
of judgment. That Greg gives them.
Oh, right.
Woody,
You're Mr. Cheerful. Sure, I believe that.
When the cop pulls me over, I'm very nice to cops.
Right.
Woody asked me how many tickets I got.
How many tickets have you got?
That'd be 0.
0. You know what? You want to know why? I bet you his demeanor is pleasant.
Yeah. You know how many times I've been pulled over?
Okay, cool. Like I said, this could go on for the rest of our lives. You've never seen my demeanor with a cop.
If you're caught going 25 or 30 miles an hour over the speed limit, it won't matter how nice you are.
Wow, that is really fast.
Yeah. Which brings us to number 4. Slow down. If you're a teenager or a guy, across the board, men get about 50% more tickets than women, and the peak age for tickets is 19 years old or however old Greg is.
Yeah.
Young people also drive faster when they speed. The average 16-year-old who got caught was driving 17.8 miles an hour over the limit. For
How fast?
17.8 miles over the speed limit. For 25-year-olds, it was 16.9 miles per hour, and for 55-year-olds, 15.2. Number 3. We're all the way up to number 1 here. You're more likely to get a ticket when it's not rush hour because it's easier to catch it. That makes sense.
Yeah, true.
The peak times during the week are between 6:30 and 7:30 in the morning, 10 to 11 in the morning, and 1 to 3. On weekends, it's between 4 and 6. It's peak times. The next tip on the study that found 5 ways to avoid a speeding ticket.
Be Woody.
Be more careful in the summer, Greg.
Be
Cops
more careful.
give out more tickets, partly because more people speed, but also because they get more federal grant money to enforce it. So there's over holiday weekends, they're looking more for drunk drivers.
Right.
4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day,
right,
stuff like that. And then number 1 on the list, if you're going less than 10 miles an hour over the speed limit, you're probably fine. 97% of tickets were for driving faster than that. But once you cross that threshold, be careful. The most common ticket was for 12 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Really?
So this is where they've analyzed, again, 225,000 speeding tickets and came up with those 5 tips on how to avoid one.
Now I adhere to that. I set the cruise control every day.
Yeah.
On the way to work.
You should also set your face to smile.
You should set your face to listen to what I'm saying.
And your demeanor to pleasant.
Why don't you set your ears to actually listening to
getting
people?
Mad. Listen how angry. This is Greg.
See,
this is what
Woody
I'm talking
trolling.
about, Greg.
Yeah, you are.
This is what I'm talking about.
Stop it.
Every time cops come up on the show, Greg has something to say about them being on their phone or typing on a computer.
I point out facts. That doesn't make my demeanor bad.
Yeah, I mean, but
I
look,
point out facts that they're terrible, terrible, dangerous drivers.
Are they? Like, why else would you want to be a cop? The only redeeming thing about being a cop I can think of, and I'm a big supporter of police, is that you get to speed whenever you want.
Yep, drive like a maniac.
You can it's so. It seems like it'd be so much fun. Like, I would love to be a cop and set up a speed trap. I think it'd be fun.
Really? I think it'd be lame.
No, it's fun. Like, you're
Speed
hiding.
trap.
Yeah, you're hiding. And you're like, nah, I'm going to let that one go. Look at this guy being a douche. Whoop, whoop. Pull him over.
Here's Greg.
just takes so much satisfaction in giving Greg a ticket.
Totally.
He's sitting there smoking, flipping you off.
See, because even
Damn
you're right.
right.
I mean, even
Yeah.
the texters
Nailed
are
it.
pulling this out of it. I mean, they're like, look, even Greg in this just innocent conversation is getting so confrontational.
Because I'm getting confrontational at
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, maybe I'll just
Not
take you
the
to jail.
cop.
I'm gonna take you right to jail. You keep this up,
Yep.
sir. You're going to jail.
That's
Oh,
it.
good.
Getting cuffed.
Yep, that's it.
Cool. Yes, base it on my reaction to
Yep.
you not listening to one thing
So
I'm saying.
imagine
Yeah.
how much worse it is when it's a cop
Oh,
who doesn't even know him.
The worst.
Okay, this is
At least it's me
stupid.
and I'm a friend.
Are ya?
Yeah.
A friend who doesn't listen.
No, I'm listening to
A
you.
one-way friend.
You know what they say?
You listen to everything I say,
The
but when you
harder-
speak, I listen to nothing.
The harder the truth to tell, the
What
truer the
truth?
friend that tells it. You
What
have an
truth?
attitude problem with police.
Yep.
You've never been with me when I've been pulled over.
Don't need to. Did you
I've
get a
tried
ticket?
every single thing
You didn't
under
try
the
hard
sun.
enough.
What do you mean?
Try turning your attitude around.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.